and you can't, you notice your units go the other way, it's usually blocked off. and I swear there were Hellions there before.
No, I don't think there were.
Eureka getting up his third base currently too. It looks like Anubis wants to secure the third. And
Yeah, Eureka, I mean Anubis, taking down that gold expansion, moving that command center there.
There he goes.
He's laning it behind the rocks. He just wants to start that upgrade for the orbital. So, like, by the time those rocks are finished, the orbital will be close. This way there's no, time wasted, pretty much. And as I say that, he doesn't build his orbital. He's just laning it there because, I don't know, maybe they're running out of fuel.
Eureka actually getting a really late stim just finished for him. Does not have combat shield or concussive shells. Just started weapons level 2. Armory down, working on weapons level 1 for his ground unit, ground tanks and siege stuff. Vehicles, that's what they're called. Sorry guys, I play Zerg. We don't have vehicles. Eureka just attacking with 7 Marines or so on those back rocks to break those down. When he has a bunch of idle ones just chill. There's a guys on their coffee breaks. We'll just wait. Oh, there you go.
There you go. Take a look at that units lost tab. Actually, wow. Look at the units lost tab real fast. 50 minerals lost for Anubis. He lost 1 unit this entire game so far.
That was an SCV, the scouting SCV.
Yeah, that's actually pretty crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see that. 17 minutes into a game, no units lost.
Yeah, we have Anubis pushing out with those 2 Banshees that have been his staple for this whole game. And with a fleet of Vikings to shoot away. Oh, picking off that mule. That early mule.
Eureka's entire army moving in to take care of these. Those Vikings are going to take down those other Vikings, but those Marines are going to be able to help reinforce that army. But his entire army's been revealed now. Anubis knows exactly what Eureka's composition is. He knows exactly how big his army is. I mean, now he can just build up whatever, like, the total counter to it. So that was actually not the greatest of moves for Eureka. I mean, he could have just moved in a bunch of Marines to counter that, but he moved his entire army as well as all those tanks. So, I mean, that's a pretty big reveal there.
Yeah, Eureka building up a lot of siege tanks again. Just like Chris said earlier, just maybe feels more comfortable pushing out when he has a maxed army. He's at 177 supply right now. Anubis is 138. And he's just now moving out to start attacking Anubis this whole game. Earlier he moved out with a couple of Hellions to try to do some harassment, got totally shut down. Now he's actually going to be attacking, it looks like. He's going to siege up here because the planetary fortress is right there.
If Anubis had just been spending his money this whole game, he'd be in a great position. But alas, he has 6,000 minerals built up, and he's behind in army size despite being ahead this entire game. So I really think that's going to be the downfall of Anubis right here. Just all that extra money built up, not being spent on anything. I mean, he has, hardly any production buildings. He has 2 factories, a barracks, and a starport, and that's it. I mean, that's not that good. I mean, you want to have a lot of production buildings. You don't want to have just one, because then you get 6,000 minerals built up and you have only 100 supply 20 minutes into the game.
No,
which is not what you want.
Yeah, that whole attack that Eureka was doing, he was at 177 supply when he moved out. He was down to 130. Anubis only lost, what, about 6 or 7 units out of that?
25 units.
No, because he lost a couple Vikings before.
20-ish units.
Yes, around 20 units or so, but Anubis moving out with those 2 Banshees yet again. The one Banshee at 2 health. If she gets sneezed on, she'll fall.
And these missile turrets are going to be able to take down really easily. Can't cloak to get away from those. There goes 1 Banshee, and the one with 2 health survives.
I didn't see that happening.
That was unexpected. Now he's just using that Banshee to scatter around, seeing how many other bases are up for his opponents. And he still has so many minerals built up that I really think Anubis that might be the reason why he loses this game.
We do have armor level 1 coming up for ground units for Eureka, and vehicle upgrade 2 working on 3rd level weapon upgrade 2 at the same time.
Now, I mean, Anubis has all these minerals built up. He doesn't have a single upgrade research for his ground army except for level 1 vehicles.
That's the only upgrade he has?
That's the only upgrade he has. I mean, there's just, and now he has 1,000 gas. Like, this is just a huge, huge falter for Anubis right now. Is just not spending that money. I mean, a key point in Starcraft, like, is making units, and he's not doing that.
Yeah.
So this actually is going to be game soon, probably. I mean, if Eureka just moves in with what he has, there's really not much Anubis can do.
Yeah, Anubis has a I don't want to say a bunch, 3, 4. Well, he did. He must have moved those just down there to. Oh yeah, they're down at the watchtower.
Eureka's sieging up, taking down all those other siege tanks. I mean, this is pretty much it. You can just leapfrog up to the base now.
Eureka may just hold this position until he gets more units.
Vikings picking up those medevacs, but he has no infantry anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, he does. He has 2 Marines now, joining his tanks.
2 whole Marines. Oh man.
That medevac.
Hey, Anubis has 2 Marines.
We have Eureka taking his gold, and looks like those Vikings are just gonna do a little bit of scouting to kind of see what he's up against. Handful of Marines joining the siege tanks up there, just trickling in.
Yeah, we just have a stream of Marines right now.
That's why, because he had a whole bunch back by his base.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, moving up now.
He also has a couple of barracks down. 2 of them have reactors on it, so you can just pump out those Marines. Eureka did actually have about 1,000 minerals built up there for a second, but he is actually spending his money, so he's going to get that back down.
Yeah. Anubis right now is at 6,000 minerals and 1,000 gas. So he's actually putting down 5 hidden barracks off to the right side of the map, and
there we go.
Also expanding to the left side with his orbital command from, I want to say, oh actually no, he's building that one up for his 3rd or 4th when he had the one at the gold. And
he was just holding down that Aki, actually, building tons of Marines.
We have a lot of idle SCVs just sitting around.
Do we now?
And by a lot, I mean 2. I thought there were more than that, but yeah, we just had 2.
2.
Oh, well then again we got the 5 or 6 over here, but that just built these barracks.
I mean, Anubis really is going to notice an economic hit from that anyway.
Eureka just scanned the right side and saw those Marines sitting at the top of the ramp.
Oh, and he also saw those 2 barracks. Eureka's probably going to panic, or not panic, but he's going to worry now about how much he was missing. I mean, he only saw those 2 barracks, but he's probably going to be thinking that there's more, but what more could there be? Like, what else is there? Are there starports? Are there factories? Are there more barracks? What?
Yeah, we have Anubis moving into his, Eureka's 3rd base right now. I'm going to pick off a reactor and just pull back. All the SCVs panicking, going to surround the planetary.
Eureka is moving in now.
Yeah.
Siege tanks on the high ground are going to be doing some damage there. Marines just stimming in, sprinting in, taking out all those siege tanks pretty fast.
Oh, that's a lot of Marines dead, though.
Yeah, but that's also Anubis' entire army that's gone now.
Yep.
That was a pretty good trade-off. And there's the GG. Game over. As 2-0 Eureka.
That was a very good game. Both games lasted around 27-28 minutes. So, again, guys, thanks for joining us tonight. Check us out, PainStreetNation.com. Subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/
Join our tournaments too.
PainStreetNation. Join all of our tournaments. They're, like I said before, they're 100% free to join, free to sign up for.
Even if you don't own the game, I want you to join those tournaments.
Yeah, that's a stupid idea. Why would you say that?
'Cause they're free!
Stupid. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this, and again, this will be uploaded to YouTube later. At least the second game will, because I was a moron and forgot to record the first one. Anyways, guys, we will catch you later. Bye.